say see ma omo tumi a omo betumi de san fie nan no aye nyama papa ama nyuma ba impuntu aba ama ye nyina yafa yentuma pefra. These are the important national issues ene ye ba be di ho enkomo. Na busia straight to the issues because ene ye won sem bebre no woka, so no curve no bend, ye go straight to the issues. 2016 ben fie 9 ye ko to aba. Ye to aba no ye to ma MPP ene omo Frank Atufo ene Ghana mampenyi ote akonwa so His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Na abatwa ye to ye ne minim se wono wa to aba ma MPP ni omampenyi Akufo-Addo no dodo na gina bosha omo de share yen bosha omo ka kire yen se ye to aba ma omo a omo be yama ye ho atoye no ene ye gina so de to aba ma omo. Enti enne se enfie na ya subiem ne ye ba beto aba se ne gidie eyade a ewo se ye gina so de to aba de a na ne ye wo se bosha omo share yen ne ye gina so to aba ma won ne be ya pam between us and them no ye hwe se omo atimi di bosha ne so ana omo ntimi ni so ena se bi obosha omo share yen nya bosha ba ko Monto Abamaye ni free SHS. That was not the only promise. They campaigned on the basis of a manifesto. Omo ko Ghana fane nyina kro omo ko so bia omo shebo. Omo she Ghana mabunu ni ye kan se Ghana mabunu ni mpanyufo ne nkoda nyina abo. So I was say a holistic assessment of bosha omo share ye maye gina so to abama omo. Na maye hu say oh, omo di omo bosha no so omo ya nokwafo ye betumi age omo di ana ye ntumi nyi omo ni. Na Mmre na busuanfo se mo be kaya 2016 mampenye Akufo-Addo bonto no na ofuru simpia na wasem bi otai kapa o se Ghana fo yaye mobododo Ghana fo yaye mobododo ye tisika soso nso ekom de ti yento abama no na sa sika na yete so nso mahama amakom de no o mefanye mpuntu na nyuma mmra na ahotomra na ye nyina ye hontoye eye sansem de we no mampenye Akufo-Addo ka kire yen nsem da se bi mpreduasa o ka kire aboa muti akra obedi wachi afiri nwuram abafie na mo ka kire yen to abama wo mo ene ye mbisa ye ho se sika o mampenye Akufo-Addo ka se ne yete so nso ekom de yen no akosi sen menua we ye no Mmre dwumedi obruni say moment of truth, and so everything we say here will be buttressed with facts and the truth for you to know say we are serving you with nothing but the truth so that you can make an informed choice on 7th December. And what is say we read video make ya video we mame na yenka kaya ho Ghana ya ye mobododo ya ye mobokradodo Yetisikaso enso akomde Yetisikaso enso akomde Onyakupo mame kwana meba ye bani aba the sesa sande me yira emesikano Abuziafo esem de we no mampenye Akufo-Addo kan enti de ye no kan ye no kretrudo. This is evidence based. Ti na ye misa ye ho se sika na no mampenye Akufo-Addo se ye teso so akomde ye na wen minu ya wo hwe me se wo ye MPP ni se wo ye NDC ni se wo ni party se afi kra na wo ba beto aba edikan asem bisa me pese me bisa se na wa men bo hye we o mampenye Akufo-Addo hye no wadi so ama wa wanya ho mfaso wa brabo mu ana minim se nipa dodo we hwe me ane me be ya adwen se da bi o mampenye Akufo-Addo adi hwamo enkane no under President Mahama wa na wo se wo ho kire wo no enne se wa ho kire no emonta agba hinasa triplets. And now tonwa yento. Ufiria yentua. Sika frapata maudo nsa hye obotomu a ensi bibiaso. Oba ye wabegu amanfo nyuma. Ama omo ano omo wo mu bibiye ene bibira no aduane abo omo a omo tifie. Enti ahokyere no de yakom ene Ghana ye dendenden. Opetumi ana wakasa asemu ise ye sika so ekom de no. Petrol gallon baako. Near tono 16 Ghana cedis. And then the same petrol gallon, ya tono about 24 Ghana cedis. About 80% increment in the price of a gallon of petrol. It is the same for diesel. Shebibiti says cement. Mmre no man penye kufu adoka se yetisika so we come there no. Ne yeto cement bag baako enkran ha 24 Ghana cedis. And that's a cement bag krona o to biesi wudan a wo beto no 42 Ghana cedis. About 90% increment in the price of cement per bag. Inti ahoto na waka o de ba no ene oso mpafen a o de nam oso funada ka o de nam ahokyira yehu bi da no de abeton ye so say ye milk say ye sichiri say ye anwa say ye mo say ye ntu say ye gari e ma me mo amukodwom de munim ene bibia aboa kosoro enso sika e ba ye botom no empeja asa enti ye ho kyire yen sa bohye we ye tisika so so e komo de no o mampenya kufuado wabuso abusu anya no nko Omampenya kufuado ubonto ano hwe ne manifesto ne nsem ma mo kan ya omo ka se ye nto abama omo no mo meye one constituency $1 million every year kire se ye to abama omo a afi biara omo be ma constituency bia e wo Ghana $1 million without fail every year. It is I will check it page 61 of their manifesto. It is there. So, mobile producer be zoom in kakra ma me screen no actually. So I say, I mean, it is very clear on your screen. Say they are going to ensure. Say every constituency gets $1 million every year. So say every constituency in the country will be allocated the equivalent of $1 million annually to finance capital expenditure on upgrading and improving infrastructure. Just say constituency be abema $1 million afibia no wenye sika e dia yempuntu nyuma. Abusuafo enye manifesto di munkwa no mo kan ye. Dr. Bawomi agina simpi so kan bebre about this promise. Mo me yenhwe bi.
Transformation of this country. Nana Addo Akufo-Addo is going to bring about a real transformation of this country. After 4 years, you will not recognize. We are going to bring in policies that are going to bring development to our people. Nana Akufo-Addo has said that if you look at this country, the money is there for development, but it stays up, it doesn't come down. The money is there, but it stays up, it doesn't come down. We are going to make sure we bring in a new economic model and make sure the money will come down to our villages for everybody to get that share of the money. So we are going to make sure the money comes down. We are going to take a portion of our development budget to $75 million and make sure we share it to every constituency in Ghana. So Konkuru constituency, every year from 2017, every year without fail, you are going to get the equivalent of 40 billion OCD, $1 million for your development. Every year without fail.
We do chami oni masem ka na na wasumwa. I say every year be $1 million without fail. It mean we are worship me bisa won say wo constituency ho awo no. Every year be won sa kasa $1 million yana. Even in 4 years on sa ka $1 million yana there be. Na ni nyina ye na da. Na ni nyina ye kasa dekwa. These are the people almost you pay for more years. So, Dr. Bawomi Asanso Jina Simpi so ka say $1 million per constituency ya omode bay. In 18 months, krobia di Ghana ha obenya ensure problem ana ejanine problem because sikane beba amampuntu nyuma buso ama ye ho atoye. Eno so mo me hwe.
In fact, Mr. Chairman, in the first 2 years of an MPP administration, under this infrastructure for poverty eradication program, where every constituency will get $1 million every year for rural and deprived communities. Under this program, there should be no village or community. Once we implement this, the first 2 years, we will make sure you will not have a water problem or a toilet problem. By the grace of Allah.
Abusuafo what was sumwa or say in 18 months Ghana krobia ni wa omubenya nsuo ana agyanan problem. Has this happened? Definitely not. Na ni nyina ya tro, na ni nyina ya nada, na ni nyina ya sakawa. Obi ka say oh, almost o ma to ambulances, almost o ma ye boreholes, almost o ma ye sebi agyanan bia. Ene gutters e wo nkuro bi so. Inti $1 million no ma di so. Busuafo mutse ba womia. Wanka se aban betran kan na waye sa anyema yi o se aban ne di sika ne be den e be ba fom. Omo ba yi sika no e ma fom. Omo di sika na kwa akoma Special Development Initiative Ministry tenkan. E no mo ye sa mediocre projects e wasn't ka assembly members ni unit committee members kwa na de eje fans no. E no na aban we so the $1 million aye. Na bisa won se sa afibia wo constituency enya $1 million mean is in 4 years no e was like our constituency enya $4 million and e Ghana sikam 240 billion in the wo constituency wo na hwe projects aban aye no se be do 240 billion ana e be do even 10 billion o ma feel omo ankasa omo documents omo de come rahye bedwam 2020 omo kire nyema o ma aye no under this $1 million per constituency program their friend IPEP no where documents na as a producer bit me 2020 election trust matters na free so are good me patro bra for mame so we hwe sika 2017 almost spending no omo release ye on capital expenditure 1.555509 million 1.5 million Ghana cedis 2018 capital expenditure the omo de ye mpuntunyuma capes release 81 million Ghana cedis that's 81.7 million cedis and at 2019 there no capital expenditure and also the omu release here 379.7 million Ghana cedis. Okay, can you know more? 432 million cedis. What the bad dollars are $81 million. And out of $275 million, I wasn't come the bafibia. Now in 4 years, I wasn't come use $1.1 billion from Puntunyuma at the local level. Out of 1.1 billion. Or more say ambulance ne nyama ma ye ni nyina okabomwa $81 million. Percentage terms, no, less than 10%. They have failed the people of this country. We cannot trust them. That's the point I'm making. What they are not on share about say to abama or more. Page 65 of their manifesto. Producer, let's look at that. Or say omobeya one village, one dam. A cry what Ghana be a bema dam. The way you ensue ediaye ukuya ameduane abu. Into page 65, paragraph G. Or say we will support for the retention of water for irrigation and dry season farming through a policy of one village, one dam to provide dams to all villages. We are man kase northern Ghana. All villages. Look at the thousands of villages in Ghana. Oman penye kufuado tinisha ebo se ekure bia obeye dam ho. Ti minu ya wutie mi. Bia wufi ekura wo ho. Bisa won so oman penye kufuado aye dam ama wo a. Wonya nsuo timidi ye ukua na. The answer is no. Minister for Special Development Initiative, the gangster minister Hawa Kumsen. Ono di obotu to say James Bond. Koto to police station. Ono wan kasa ne nsɛmtwerɛ ni bi a yɛfrɛ ni Nimatu. Ɔyɛ adwuma wɔ Ghana Web. Ɛyɛ interview. Maame na num wasɛm wɔ kan yɛ ne sɛ sika o mampanyi Kufuado atwa sɛ ni ministry mfa nyɛ one village one dam no. Esua entumi nyɛ dam papa bia o sɛ it cannot do any meaningful dam. Into the omoye no, let's just omoye biara sa. Mama yentie de maame ne kan ye.
They are saying that these dams are exactly what you promised. Yes. Then look at the cost. 250,000 Ghana cedi. 250,000 Ghana cedi. If you are constructing a meaningful dam, you don't need anything less than $3 million. $3 million, so not Ghana cedi. So if I'm constructing 250,000 Ghana dam, then what kind of dam are you expecting from me? I hope you're getting me. So that's the kind of dam we've promised the people.
Minister for Special Development Initiative. Oman penye Kufuado a pound is on one village, one dam. No, no more semi. 250,000 there. Yesika ben yeswa. So person we dam papa. Ebet mi abu ekuya for just ukita $3 million. Na 250,000 there. Dam ben anga mo pay free ho. To the aye biara ampampa opebre ba ya akuafo course so called dams ni muzo mo ko pensuo e de aguomo no ba ya so de ayomu kua no na ni nyina hwe it say not only have they broken that promise. But Omasan so abo mine ka. Edwuma mo ye nyine so amanfa so. Ebi abeka sesa me gemfidi o ka na nya nokre. Ma me batu mmiri ma me nchire usie na me ma obi ni. Me ankasa me ko sirem ne nsem twofo koye press conference in one of the so-called dams aye koye na adwe ama mu futuru chen Sahara Desert. Ehun fonyini na eba screen so no hwe. In the dry season, me ko gina dam mfinfin eye press conference. Me na ase kra amfo. Akuafo na nkasa aban ne se oya dam sama omo. Ewo se nka omo ebedi adanse se dam so no aban aye yenya nsuo ye yekua. Nti aban we ye no kwafo ye betumi agene di no. Omo ankasa akoye nhwehwemu. Omo de omo verdict aba bonten se dam so mampenye kufu ado se waye no. Enye papa. Ni nyina no mfaso bi omanyiwa omeye de omanya film useless. It major online report on the 8th of July 2020. Almost 90% of one village 1V1D dams cannot be used for irrigation purposes. Yeah, dam send be ya de benya nsuo de agu akuafo no ba yeso no mo de ayekua ne friend irrigation purposes no. And so if 90% of these so-called dams cannot serve that purpose, Yaboka, producer, just go down to the next screenshot and let me show viewers. This research was done by the Peasant Farmers Association. Research way and NDC for it supported by Oxfam Ghana. And nobody has we'll show it to you later. So clearly, we see your bosha or mabusu. One village, one dam on and that is why we are discussing this today. Now, one ma will be on for 6 and 9 being. One ma will be on 1 ton color TV and kwaje black and white and yejuma. Abusia Omampenye Kufuado mepe to me or shebo page 119 of the 2016 manifesto. Into a promise say 1 district, 1 hospital. Maybe I won't say Mame fa ho dance and chiro. Page 119 producer my yenhwe. 1 district, 1 hospital, and then they will ye 2 million ya chesi. Or say we will upgrading. They will upgrading all existing district hospitals where they exist. Into baby a district hospital one on be pijem no ma yene kama no ma upgrade no no friend upgrading no. And where they do not, just a district or any hospital no, establishing one. Let's just be new hospital amount. MPP's aim is for each district to have at least 1 hospital. This MPP Akufo-Addo government is the only government a Ghana bakosemu about 140 billion. Or you sika omenya over 15 billion. Okay, kan sika omenya nyina bomwa taxes. Okay, kan nyina bomwa 370 billion. ABC da. Omuni 1 hospital mpo. Despite promising 1 district, 1 hospital. How can we trust these people and give them 4 more years to do what? When 4 more na ya de ma wono 1 hospital kura wunti mi sie na be sie so a nka won hye ma abusuafo agro be so a nka mfira no pa ya pomodin ya yare hwehia wa ka hospital ba ko sika bebrebe nka wunsi bi. When you promise 1 district 1 hospital abusuanya no nko. Still talking about hospitals, page 149 MPP for shebo ibi ana wudim so mo be si police hospitals mienu ba ko osunwane ba ko obolegatanga. We will build 2 new police hospitals, Asunyane and Bolegatanga, to serve the health needs of police personnel. Mumisa police for Mumisa Usunyane, Honey Teteme. Mumisa Bolegatanga for police hospital Ben Yesi, Sakawa 419 Abine. Omunkano Kre no Kre ni omenum. Check page 149 while Mokaso Mubesi military hospital, Ewa Tamale, Momere. And also, we will also construct a new military hospital in Tamale to service the health needs of military personnel. The Tamale for military hospital when catch them was about for 4 more. Page 151, almost of their manifesto say, prison service, 2 hospitals, producing 2020 elections in Friso. Now, 1 prison hospital, a Tifi Mantem. Now, another prison hospital, Pui Mantem. Northern sector, southern sector, be a prison hospital back home. Or just say, we will build 2 prison service hospitals, 1 each in the southern and northern sectors of the country. Say, Almost hospital baako kra and almost your mo perform wa enka enye ya. Washebo 1 district 1 hospital 1 year. 2 police hospitals 1 year. 1 military hospital Tamale 1 year. 2 prisons hospitals 1 year. What's the amount for more? How can we trust you? Who can we create? Abuja for no nanchen. Almost shebo say ya to aba mo a. Me say seba adokodoko nsem pass ye na da nipa. O man penye Kufuado or your vice chancellor. Na bedi echire any Dr. Bawumia. Abuja Ghana for ye weni yo. Na yan to aba enu ye hu bi. Check page 30 of their manifesto. Almost one district, 1 market. 1 district, develop modern markets and retail infrastructure in every district to enhance domestic trade. They should show us what markets have been built. Page 172 of their 2016 manifesto. Almost share bosses here to abama omoa. Region bia. Omo beye 1 theater. They said ye Accra higher 1 national theater no. Region bia Bono East ahafo. Sambre na ye baako. Ashanti East yon ka so be start free Takrade mpo. Ubia theater. Enti eno ne friend 1 region 1 theater. Ebusuafo and then about 172, page 172. We will pursue the construction of modern large sitting theaters in every regional capital except Accra, beginning with Takrade. Takrade for Mozaka. Almost started from Takrade, Tamale, Kumase, as well as setting up additional copyright. O can cry now we see a film. Now we near to now we raho. What promises 15 regions theaters? What ya kayemienu and ayamiensa. Niyanka say, Mmre to come and do more. Even 1, you have not done it. Even 1, and you are asking for 4 more years. How can we be bereft of credibility and integrity? Okasa uniso, osia wonyo, we cannot trust him with another mandate. And on unchain, what shall we do? We say 4 minutes, we move Rebecca. And on the MPP 4, almost Sakawa, or more Yomampenya Kufuado. Credibility I won't need to see any mujide no kra na man dey clear. Some be kai o mampanyi mahama betena konya so no we see secondary schools be community day senior high schools e-blocks. O ka so be see 200 or start 123. You wie no fully 46. Be 35 ana ka chire na kaka kra bi no we wie no fura konya so. Enti o mampanyi Kufuado ba be petu mi no e no de bohye wo ne nsem de bai. Also President Mahama see we see 200 secondary schools. Isu akra. Moto abama mea. Messi 350 secondary schools. 350 secondary schools. And I Ghana for budget so yay. 20
Yes.
Yes.
No, NDC for manifesto no. Emu pipa pa na wo waya no.
Ai, makai. Na de hia mi titru wo mu ni chempe no. Yewura mama say oba school pon a universities polytechnic ni nursing school na fees no. O chem mienu na wafa ba ko.
Na de me de kra pon say busia ye de ma school for no. Yewura John Mahama say obet
Rajo mama when swadi hu pa. On the 7th December, me to ma ba ma number 2. Oh ballot.
We are simu ha. We one ati bi mpanyin sem da. Say adia eniwo a non-existent port e wo chief executive officer for close to 2 years. Busumi bia yetua ne ka oje per diem, oje millions of cedis. And yet people are suffering in this country. Ubeko hospital, yesem pakure eniwo. Na nkra de da form, apen for de da form. You are wasting our money. Na se Ghana. Your mampenye Kufuado private company. And Kobefa a chief executive officer for a non-existent port and pay the chief executive officer 700 million for 2 years. Abraport to be anywhere. Why are they doing this to this country? Page 111 of the MPP's 2016 manifesto. Omampenye Kufuado sanso shebo say ya tu abama no a anokwa se Omampenye Kufuado anu ede. Ya tu abama no a obeye free Wi-Fi. Ebi ana won tia say free Wi-Fi no internet ya ye de browser wo your phone so ne your laptop so. Obeye ni free wo suapon wo Ghana nyina wa wo ko university wa wo ko pole ubenya internet free e dia yo bibia ban na beye. Na manfo boje no so hey ne ekoto abama no. Abusuafo ne bo ho no. Bisi mi tumira me kire busie na mama obi adi. Page 111. Furthermore, the MPP will, in collaboration with the private sector, provide free Wi-Fi coverage to all senior secondary senior secondary schools, that's just a SS4 count, and tertiary institutions, university, polytechnic, training college, nursing training institutions. Meanwhile, where is the free Wi-Fi? Another Sakawa, another 419. Ebusuanya nonko. Page 46. I'm showing you the pages, and yes, sir. You be we no. Kojo upon Kromani MPP for Babeka. Oh, we no na ye. My friend is saying vision, na nye promises. But it is there. You are seeing it for yourself. Page 46. Western region for Takrado for. Omampenyi Kufuado Shebo. Some ho na oya yetui ewo. Into obesi factory ebe refine sa oil no na ma adwuma aba Western region. Amesika aba mubotom. Oil refinery for Takrade. Cape Coast for NTMU. This is the same man our promises obesi airport ama Cape Coast for. He promised Takrade oil refinery. Where is the oil refinery? Masa asase kro mu nyibi na kampeso madoso e de anwegu so ato foundation. They've not made any effort to fulfill this promise. Page 46. And then they will facilitate in collaboration with the private sector the establishment of an oil refinery in Sekendi Takrade, another Sakawa. Now, Abusian 4, page maybe I do ne ehupa a half Ghana isika semo bosha o mampenyo Kufuado share ya yijina so de to abamano. O mampenyo Kufuado share bo page 13 of the MPP's 2016 manifesto said, or Banwa Babete abain bosia boso. Or say we will reduce government borrowing. John Mahama bobosia dodo. Ghana kweni si bobosia. Akwadwofo ne bobosia yempuntu. Sika waha Dr. Bawumia se mema ye adwuma wo Bank of Ghana da. Meaning se sika waha. Yet sika so welcome den. O mampenya Kufuado no wakato so. Enti ene mi say say have they reduced government borrowing? Have they reduced government borrowing? The answer is no. Obubedi akomya December 2016 John Mahama ekono na Ghana ka from Nkrumah penso bisi John Mahama penso amampenyini ni abanye ba ye nyina na omoka ye 120 billion cedis 120 billion eno na omosi yeso no John Mahama bobosi adodo no asa July saka na fi 120 billion be imagine say John Mahama nkwanka o John Mahama ka ewom 80 billion. Omampenya Kufuado ka say oba bete ye kaso no wate bosia boso no. O de Ghana ka asa July edu 263 billion. Na just ononkwa de 141 billion na aka Ghana ka asa July. What the after July de ka ho a abusuanfo ani aye nyan aye hu wetwem 170 billion. And now the Ghana go back to Epic. E ka mini yen. Ama ne Ghana yenam ensa dan sayem yesrese abrofo de ye ka beche yen. Abusuafo all presidents ka 120 billion from Nkrumah to Kotoka to Afrifa to Amampenye Kufuado papa and Dr. Buzia eba besi e champon and Amampenye Kufuo President Mahama omunyina ka 120 billion ne da ho. Opana nko ade President Kufuado nko ade 141 billion. Abusuafo enne Ghana ni bia wo de ka akwaketo akwa ene ya wo ne ye che Ghana ka ma ye nyina ye 30 million na Ghana ni bia de ka 9,000 cedis eye 90 million sikadada ni bisa won se die na wo anya free busia we mu. And you know say bosia ya boy nyina Kufuado ne ma me nua ba wo ye nua preko pa ye friend Ken Oforiata why an finance minister ma you to sound for no bosia wa bo nyina sa Ken Oforiata no ne bank na djuma ye friend data bank e ne die nimu as agents omo ne from transaction advisors no agents They said the oko hand dan agent di wanim eko hand dan ma onya dan ma wa no ama ne commission no Kenoforiata data bank ne di animu me yakobo bosia enti bosia ye bobia oje commission 0.3%. It is 140 billion we are Omampenya kufu ado amfanya ade pa bia ye nchirima beba betua no Kenoforiata agimu 0.3%. Billions of money oje ye no ode ko abusuan fie Omampenya kufu ado abato ye olusu a oni ni nuanom okodi sesika no wo ye for more no wa ye ho ageman no bisa ho se wanya den abusuan ode ye kato nchen and you ask yourself say bosia no bobo no mo de ya de pa nkenya ya somebody yomo $1 million per constituency and now one village one dam and omo di hospitals and omo di school dan nkenya ya not even one secondary school not one university not one market omo nya papa bia oka omo si free SHS make a free SHS once. Look at some of the things omo delivery tracker almost omo di sika na ye producer just roll and let's see some of the things omo de 141 billion na ye no ne wo no TV producer go on anytime because so let's hear for already Omampenya kufu ado de 141 billion aye ebini we say we dam na awe ne bini o monko delivery tracker 141 billion we so e bohu a poly tank monko manim we no de 141 billion no aye monko manim ebini producer ye se MPP ni bi ni baby Omampenya kufu ado si hospital and secondary school and adwa o me kan che ye be ko twa e de aba no kwemre so nothing. They've wasted 141 billion ewe abusia ba ko peso oma funsikani nyina. That is why they have nothing to show. Abusia for omo petu mi no mo kan nyama bebre aba ka bosia bo yemisa won se no maye. Have they fulfilled that promise to reduce government borrowing? And some of kan gu jo ma mani mu ase ni nyina na we no mo beye the mama bosia kakra oboy and 54 billion. Odinsi hu kan wa 80 billion. Ye hu de ode ye yo. Ye be kan wasem. Me kakai mo hwe de Dr. Bawumia 2016 okafa Ghana kan. Hwe video we mame.
We were happy that we found oil, but the borrowing of this government, the reckless borrowing of this government has compromised the whole oil discovery. 6 times, you need 6 times of our oil revenue just to pay interest, not even capital. It's interest on the debt. So it is a really...
Abusiafo o kasa ye boka dodo 120 billion Joma ama bosia boy 54 billion edoso abo 141. You don't have a school, secondary school bakokra unibi, uni university, uni hospital. And you want us to trust you and give you 4 more. How can we make this mistake? What do they take us for? Abusiafo, let's be objective. Your food be upon your piano. I'm for the trend and twaso. So my baba be yem puntu nyuma bi wisika we no mo se yem mo fo mo ke beti ase amamu otro kan we saka wa amamu we ene yem mo fo mo. I know say when me adwen say they don't deserve it, they've not earned it. But abusua dear yadu su hia pa because ene no ho asem na abaga na ha obi e kan ho asem e katasese ne proye ho asem katasese ne proye MPP for ade ba ko mo de campaign pa 2016 ma Ghana for to abama omo na ye katasese ne proye dream proye krono ne kankan de kwesi broni friend corruption ye hwe bosha omo share page 137 of the MPP's 2016 manifesto. Producer Mayenre. I say we intend to ensure that public funds are spent on their intended purposes and the people of Ghana get value for money in public expenditures. The MPP will fight corruption head on. It is written black and white. Through preventive, detective, corrective, and punitive actions. Meaning that they will prevent corruption, and when it happens, they will detect, correct, and punish those who are involved. Now ask yourself, have they kept this promise? The answer is a big no. They have once again flattered to deceive on this important promise. General Simpios will say, I will protect the public purse. I am incorruptible. I have never been corrupt. And I will never be corrupt. Really? But they are not done right being well. Talk is cheap. And ne once Omampenya Kufuor crew ayema onyame apa ne hontoma obi ehun se no sitie matena midu nene oso ntimi no nya adwuma biem no because one kasa wo mampenye Kufuado wone wo maami nuamba obaye Kenuforiata finance minister wose mo ye corrupt sa ejabone hyehyeye na mo friend Japa royalties deal no na mo chega na gold royalties sika ye nya free gold mo di yempuntunuma mo percent ka mo be fade ama mo ho for the next 15 years and over matena me do say the deal smacks of cronyism abusuan chemfa kokofu bobo amamuo it smacks of corruption. It is illegal. Mo de Ghana sika 240 billion. Ediama data bank yo ma mi nuaba Kenuforiata osan so ye finance minister there. Any gabi ocheda ko ma mi nuaba foforo. Producer train we nansa, we a special one. Gabi ocheda ko law chamber ye from African Legal Associates. Martina mi do say maboye kro no mo fa yesika maya ene de mo timu biku no. Mo be ma kro fo akono so. Mo be hye ne dan. And then, Omamo warning says, Moya, or the more details be about Bontia, and MPP for Busian for my debin sida. Almost all communicators in should not discuss corruption or Matanamidu again. In the TV stations, in the radio programs, they call in MPP for Amma. MPP for no more corruption, a haram, no mudrimika, no mudjane. Corruption, a campaign, now they are running away from it. You're from debate almost your mama. Today I was on Adum TV, they didn't come. Why? Mampenye Kufuado say corruption, they were failing. Omoko kasa omobeshe Matanamidu abufu amane de moaba. Is it PDS? Pesika omuwiaye. PP kwabran ne wano wampam ABAJ we are 450 billion. Matanamidu de aba the bank statement be them. Why your wajemai unyahwe oye for more. 4 more for them to come and steal more, 4 more to steal more, 4 more to loot more. PDS, 500 missing excavators away. 5 million liters of contaminated fuel boss. The president doesn't care. Sorry, I know a high private jet. No, the dear butcher train fee. I say, plane na yato ama ya man penny for no. I know na President Kufuor ne President Atamels John Mahama mo omudi omo ya wimfo omudi 2 kwan no ono de oye nana show boy o say presidential jet ne munya ne fe o presidential jet a kitchen ne chese mkunya papa gum enti ono otu kwan a no wa high jet ma me papa don hwere ba ku biaga na boka 800 million. Maybe I will be saying, I don't know, we are talking because we care about the future of this country. Senka Ghana your mampenye Kufuado ejapade and the company and call the $800 million behind private jet per hour. One jet no so kwa won fan kwa ya de pa. Wo se me de kohwe UEFA Champions League finals. It was Spain. Enye kotoko ne has bomb. Me de kohwe ball. Me de ko party wa bruchli. And yes say Ghana sika in 9 months in 2019 alone almost 650 billion and a rented private jet. You want to give these people 4 more, and they come over to Ghana. They will destroy this country because President Kufuado doesn't care about the next generation. For corruption, I'm telling you, the one kasa jet to my feeling. And ne kata se ne proye duane no. Omampenye Kufuado ankasa na enoa. Ono na ye chef. He is the chef of corruption. Ono no achecha man appointees ni nyina. The chief corruption clearing agent. President Kufuado is now corruption, and corruption is President Kufuado. He is the embodiment of corruption. He is the icon of corruption. And yet, this is what he promised. Kumase, January 17, 2016. Omampenye Kufuado share Bobby. Or say, I will not run a family and friends government. What are we talking about? Trust. GDA, can you trust these people who are asking for 4 more? And no common yedi. I want to operate a family and friends government. And at the end, this government of President Kufuado has turned out to be the most nepotistic government in the history of the world. Not the history of Ghana, the history of the world. We are seeing Mampenye Bieniwa or maybe Swaya the Mampenye Kufuado in Ghana Haneda. Not even Idi Amin Dada. Not even Jem Bedel Bukasa. None of them attempted what President Kufuado has done. Why? ono kwa ne omampani a wa ma ne baba post Jankroma Akufo-Addo creative arts ye beka ne ho asem program we so ene Jankroma creative arts ono wate ono kwa ne office o ono kwa ne logo on letterhead ene Mark Okraku a wo so ye head no ono so won office ni logo ne letterhead adan ya Jankroma se ne papa na ye mampani she cannot work under Mark Okraku sika o se ne ho na nyi sika ketwa we no wa ma ne ba maami post kire me omampani a waye bi wo wiase mu ha to give a baby mama a position ambassador to Czech Republic Virginia Hesse ne maami nuaba Kenuforiata waye ne minister for finance ne maami nuaba Kwesi Amoakwata minister for roads and highways on ne hwa akwan nyina so de ohwe sika so ye ni nua de ohwe akwan nyina so ye ni nua works and housing Samuel Atachia ne wofa Attorney General and Minister for Justice de obi di sika e wo so de court ni nua from the papa side omu nyina ofodukuma fo kwan ne presidency won kwa Alex Oforiata Duke Oforiata Michael Oforiata aden is Ghana a monarch board? I mean everywhere, whether it is Goyle Wodalemba Fojima is there, whether it is GMPC Nanadwa Hakman Gabi Yere, everywhere. Why? And not only have they taken the positions so on manager padia kakra amampenya ho do bebreye ye no so no na busuanfo kakra we afa ni nyina John Mahama the nation builder wadwen Ghana ho si airport terminal 3 waye duty free shop wo amampenya Akufo-Addo ba airport ba kokra wonsi bi John Mahama de na osi ye no wakofa duty free shop no de ama obaba Valerie Obaze CIP lounge wo for VIPs wo de ama wabusuanfo bedi atuo yere enye first wife mpo second wife Femi Adetula Daniela Uforiata na afa CIP lounge John Mahama built it for Ghana one for man abusuanfo wo de ama abusuanfo not just that ne mama miensa Edwina Akufo-Addo Jankroma Akufo-Addo and Valerie Obaze omo wo opposition ni de no mama mo bi ehun so mani gi adoye ho mo papa be ye akonya mo pesika di nti no oh ya take charity my sister's keeper no mo nenam government institutions sika Ghana commercial bank nko ma kwaji dwumfo ma sika ahianfo sika 2.4 billion adan na madi brade ya sa sika bebre ba mo papa wo yi mo pede biem ekom de wunti a na jesa wo don sam yenu na bedidi na ekom kra dem sen Omampanyi Akufo-Addo ne nabusua Ghana fo ye ne hwemo omampanyi bia eye omanfo to ne de hwemo ye ne ye boma kohoma atare omampanyi Akufo-Addo hye Ghana fo na eto de obedi ampesi kura anti beki boma no ye ne ye fa ho kanyina na mo san fom ye sika ne yere na nkasa GMPC oyo sika akwaje billions say the foundation anso no wasanso akwaje men's gold fo sika e wona mo ho obi a mo se oye illegal business akwaje ne sika why so abusuafo these are the promises of Mmre Akufo-Addo Maye. Big promises, but today he has failed. Okay, Omega so why free SHS? Was free SHS the only promise? Now free SHS na busuan for sika sen no ma sen wo ho 3.2 billion. 3.2 billion. When at 370 billion. What shebo she bebre we nyina. There na wo de aye. We say free SHS. Free SHS no so kwa nya bosia wo. Eye oil na Ghana Akufo abreso yehu ya John Mahama ne President Mills be ye ho mmra se yenti bi mfansie heritage fund ne stabilization fund na yemfa bi support your budget annual budget funding amount no saa sika ni bi na mo de free SHS ti sika bebrebe we nyina we and this free SHS enye mo na mo start ye John Mahama na 2015 or started free SHS. No matter the lies you tell, you can't change that fact. Free SHS is Mahama's baby. The NDC conceded it. We captured it in the Constitution, Article 25B, and he started in 2015 for day students. Watch Mahama launching free SHS.
Yeah. The second commitment we are redeeming today is the implementation of the progressively free secondary education in Ghana. The roadmap for the implementation of this constitutional provision, as announced in my 2014 State of the Nation address, is very much on course and is starting this academic year. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the singular honor of declaring the progressively free senior high school this intervention will bring significant relief to parents and households. Beginning this academic year, we are removing fees for all-day students attending public senior high school. Under the progressively free secondary education program, government intends to make going to secondary school free through a progressive absorption of the costs that are currently borne by students and their parents. We will eventually get to the stage where every senior high school...
Mahama started it. And no started, you know. Musi ubitwem. Or started in Impomampenye Kufuado Bonaba. So let's see that story. Near her or Mampenye Kufuado Senusi Nyatrum, any MPP for Nyatrum. UNESCO born President Mahama Swabaso. So what is President Mahama saying? Mahama's free SHS good. Good news for Ghanaians. Nanado, 7 years ago. Nokware Trudeau. UNESCO so there. Well, let's see the UNESCO one. Producer fast. We don't have time. UNESCO applauds Mahama for free SHS. It is there. So Obi catch us now why if no, we started the Diomo and some the borders abeka home. But say Rene and the borders and the beka home dada. So what John Mahama is promising is say, oh me pem sasa no can I intro. Or say double track no be year free ho. Or the private secondary schools beka free SHS no ho. Or the sike be share quality ni mu ama ye mofra na disua timi agina brane. This is the 2017 budget. Producer, we don't have time, so you let's move on. And 2017 budget, paragraph 781, MPP for Ankasaji 2. So what I am saying is that free SHS and quantity me Emma MPP for credibility. And let me just tell you, say Ubika Chose John Mahama will be free SHS, it is not true. He is coming to provide free quality one-track SHS at private schools. Free quality one-track SHS. And this is what he has said here.
Free senior high school education has come to stay.
President Akufo-Addo says that John Dramani Mahama is going to cancel the free SHS program should he win the presidency.
Reviewing means collapsing it. That's my understanding.
What President Mahama has said.
What I'm against is the poor implementation of the free SHS, creating great inconvenience for the parents, for the students, and for the teachers. And the point I've made is that we can implement it better.
So why is President Akufo-Addo repeating such a lie? Because President Akufo-Addo wants to scare you about John Dramani Mahama. But nothing could be scarier and more frightening for our high school students than 4 more years of the double-track system.
If anybody tells you that I, John Dramani Mahama, son of E. Mahama, will abolish free SHS when I come, tell the person he's a bloody liar.
See, you will not only get free quality one-track SHS. I be double track free. Now we for car mo born vacation classes or no. At it. Now you more from young crab born no. Etimi young crab part Mmre atena school mesuan de etimi atwa. But akwani nya kodru suapom university a chimpe wo ho. John Mahama say school fees no obi tua 50% fan. Now we tua fan. President Akufo-Addo has nothing to offer with regards to tertiary education, university, polytechnic, nursing training colleges of education. We also are adwuma wo ho because you the 1 million jobs so but private sector, public sector na omonye biaye. Free hospital, your friend free primary health care no so ba. So in she power in ye kan ho asem. But the na ye di betwa to ne say John Dramani Mahama you can trust because ono sia oyo. O shebo a odi so. Nyuma pa bu aye nyina ye betimi ho. Nti ye de ano besi no producer ba be kire John Mahama nyuma pa wo ye ya. Wo betimi don say susu say we ye John Mahama nyama wo ye. President Akufo-Addo nibi. So that you will know say on 7th December John Dramani Mahama is the choice you need to make. He is the one you need to vote for because ono na wo betimi anya ne mugidi say osia obeyo. Mo me yenhwe.
From weak minds, but the seeds they plant always save the world. On the 12th of March 2020, when Ghana woke up to the news that 2 positive cases of the coronavirus pandemic had been reported in the country, one question many asked was, how prepared are we as a nation to deal with the virus?
this documentary a chere John Dramani Mahama hospitals ne nyuma pa wo ye fa ya yare ne apomudi ho se
GH1 TV, your best experience.
Women issues have always played a role in Ghana's politics. In 2016, after 8 years of rule by the NDC, women in Ghana were simply fed up.
And now, Bailani Fro, how about 50 and 60? Bailans, you are the bar, yan talk, school fees and so I am Timintia. 3 pages, so I taught 3 days, Nasa, say I titi or mem.
You need to prepare ever a food enemy, name me playing, Elevoca, Caba, and we can to be up to a penny for la, or maintain 1 apple for. Ne elenoto time doka kananyala ochitu omodobe bleope customer ogaken educhiche vanabe eva.
Our seniors have been working for 30 good months without a salary. How do you expect a lady who has worked for 30 good months to survive without just a month's salary?
2013, 14, 15, I've heard an run up with us. And I got in a few. Until now, Brabon, why a dinner.
Me tetafo me buy me baton fish as for market ya me be what wo hwe me da bia no pa me so dia wo yem tiama me awia